Good evening, everyone. Welcome to those of you in the room, those of you online. Welcome to this grand experiment here at Unity North. For those that don't know me, I'm Reverend Richard Burdick, and our usual Wednesday night experience is going to be a little different. For the next 8 weeks, we're going to have a new chapter in figuring out how to create community, how to create family at a deeper place. And already from the number of people in the room, I think that's already begun. And so welcome to the family. Those of you who are new, those of you online that may be checking us out, welcome to the family. This meditation will be about 30 minutes because there are people that will then go into small groups at the end. How many of you have already been in a group this evening or today? A lot of you. I hope it was as meaningful for you as we plan it to be. And thanks to all the facilitators that have led those groups. Each week will be based upon one of the daily word messages. Not necessarily the daily word of the day, but one that I chose because each week is going to tie to the next week. And it will be a series, so to speak. So we'll begin with vision tonight. And to read that daily word, to get us into the meditation, I have our intern, Mary Patton, here. I'm going to invite her to come forward. And to read the daily word, you can begin your journey of going within, but I'll get you relaxed as soon as she's finished. But let's go on a journey together, family. Yes? Let's go someplace beautiful, someplace sacred, someplace where all is well and we are safe. Okay, Mary.
Our word for today is vision. The affirmation is, I envision my highest good unfolding. I envision my highest good unfolding. Just as glasses help my physical vision, prayer and meditation help me create and focus my spiritual vision. Seeing with spiritual eyes, I envision my highest good. With the creative powers of faith and imagination, I listen to my heart's desire. Create a vision to manifest it and believe in its potential. I anticipate the feelings I will have when my vision is fulfilled. In mind's eye, I visualize overcoming a difficult situation and feel relief. I see a goal being reached and feel a sense of joy. I envision positive results and feel as if they have already manifested. As I hold faithfully to my vision, I open to Spirit's direction. I receive clarity and guidance. I draw the necessary ideas and resources to me, and my vision becomes a reality. The scripture is taken from Psalm 146:8 and reads as follows. The Lord opened the eyes of the blind. And again, the word is vision. The affirmation is, I envision my highest good unfolding. And please hold that in your hearts as you silently affirm this for yourself. Namaste.
And so let's begin our journey. Thank you, Mary. As we close our outer eyes, we tap into the inner vision, the call of some dream or vision that we will hold for the next 8 weeks. And we begin by just getting our bodies comfortable. Take a deep, deep cleansing breath. And on the exhale, simply release anything that is blocking you from being fully present to the miracle of what God would do through you and as you. And again, another deep, deep breath. Allowing every cell and muscle, tissue, fiber of your being to find that place of calm, that place of peace, that place of safety. And then a third breath in your own pace and timing, deeper than the first two. And almost sigh it out as you release any residue of what does not belong in your union with the infinite that will download this evening a vision, a guidance, and a direction. As you continue to breathe, it's a reminder to your mind to slow down and that all is well. The thoughts begin to fade to the background, and presence begins to emerge. A peaceful state of presence, of inner and outer stillness, a place of being. Let's go there together as we sing this chant. Be still and know that I am God. Let the words and the notes take you to the deepest sanctuary of your very being and essence. As you feel led, please join your voice with mine. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. Each note takes us deeper. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. A reminder to mind, to body, and to spirit. One last time. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. Be still and know. Be still and know. Allow the words to live within you as we fall into our first silence in a place of total and complete stillness and receptivity. And so from this internal and this external place of stillness, we drop down into the deepest place, a place of spiritual vision, spiritual seeing and hearing and listening. Setting aside all distractions, putting to the side any limitation that you've held, and allowing that still small voice to speak a vision into your heart, into your mind, into your life. And as the voice speaks, we allow ourselves to sink even more deeply into a place of vulnerable imagination and freedom. Freedom. Feel freedom now. And we ask the question, what is my highest good? Let the voice speak. What is my highest good? What dream is mine to dream? What experience is mine to step into? Listen. We know together as a community that if we can see it and we can believe it, we can achieve it. So know with me that there are no limits to the infinite presence of the Source, of God by many names. And I invite you to speak silently to yourself after each of these statements, these words. My eyes are open. My ears are open. My life is open. I am open to receive the next step, the next idea, the next opportunity. What is the vision? See it. Breathe it, and let that vision just slowly appear. Who am I called to be at this point in my life? Guide me, lead me, and direct me. And then we listen. And then we listen more deeply. And then we listen again. And we look to the depths of our soul. And the vision and the idea begins to emerge with ease, with peace, with grace. Allow the picture of God to emerge as we enter our second brief period of silence. No judgments, just receptive hearts. Hold with me this statement. Open the eyes of my heart. Open the eyes of my heart, my soul, my essence. And whatever picture you've received, you may not understand it. It's not for yours to understand yet. But at the deepest place of openness, ask further questions. How am I to articulate this vision or this dream that's been placed upon my heart? What are the words and the actions, the thoughts, to bring it from the realm of possibility into the realm of reality? The next step is to give faith and belief, and then put the words behind the faith and the belief, the feelings behind your faith. And ask yourself, do I believe this vision can be? What is mine to create? What is mine to nurture and to strengthen? And returning to the vision of the heart, what are the steps that are mine to take to bring this good onto earth, into my life and the lives of those that I love? And now see yourself, the vision of God. See yourself doing those things, speaking those things, taking those actions. Let every cell within your body feel what it feels like to be doing these things, to bringing from the mind of God a possibility and making it a manifest reality. Live into the vision and see yourself in the midst of the vision now. See with the eyes of your heart and the eyes of God, you right in the middle of that reality. What is yours to do, to claim, and to know? All the power is in your hands, in your faith, in your belief, in your mind, and in your sight. Sit silently in the joy of faith realized and faith rewarded. And so, as the daily word said, we know that there will be obstacles and blocks, things that might be in the way that need to be released or overcome. Bring to mind any obstacle that might be apparent between you and the fulfillment of all that you desire, all that God desires as you. And tonight I invite you to make peace with those obstacles, to make friends with them, to actually love them. They wouldn't be there if they did not serve a purpose. And so let love spring forth from your faith and your belief and your vision. Your vision enveloped with love and faith is more powerful than any wall, any stone in the way. And once again, through the power of your mind's eye and your vision of the heart, envision all those obstacles returning back to the nothingness from whence they come, not by fight or push or shove, but by a greater capacity to love. This vision requires you to love more fully than you have ever loved before. Feel that, sense that, and know that now. What is the depth and the far reaches of love that is required of me to move around, to move over, to move through any obstacle? Let those visions emerge now. See yourself doing those things. See yourself vibrating at a fever pitch of love like you have never known before. Able to dissolve that which does not belong in love's presence. And the vision gets clearer. The possibility gets clearer. The feeling gets more intense. And the dream is amplified and accelerated. Feel that now. Let that dream and the love live in your cells, live in your breath, live in your heartbeat, live in your mind. Bathe in love's waterfall in our next period of silence. I invite you to affirm silently to yourself, perhaps placing your hand on your heart, I am the channel. I am the portal. I am the avenue. I am the vehicle for God's vision. And with each affirmation, the vision gets clearer. And so we continue. I am the hands of God. I am the feet of the divine. I am the ambassador of spirit. I am the eyes of the one. I am the ears of all that is. I am a child of God, endowed with all the ability to see it, to believe it, to overcome what needs to be overcome and realize it. And so in our final visualization, I invite you to see yourself as the hero within the journey. Yet undiscovered partners and talents, ideas and pictures and resources that have begun to make their way through you simply because you were willing to see them and to suspend anything that is unlike that vision. And so again, silently to yourself, we are partners in believing. And affirm quietly to yourself, I am living as a constant flow of God's vision. I am breathing in a perpetual movement of spirit. I am the awareness of God working in, around, through, and as me. and I am willing to change at depth for this vision to be my human reality. I am the visionary of God, and every picture and idea and thought is a divine appointment. So what I have seen is mine to bring. What I have felt is mine to realize. What I have known is mine to share. What I have heard from the still small voice is mine to express. For I am the veritable vision of God. I am a child of the divine, and I play my role, and I commit to my role, to every vision being made manifest here and now. I follow my vision, I follow it through. Together. I follow my vision, I follow it through. I change, I grow, I make myself new. And I follow my vision, I follow it through. With all the courage and strength as we make our way back into this, the awareness of this room and this time and space, bring that courage and strength with you to meet the appointment. I follow my vision, I follow it through. I follow my vision, I follow it through. I change, I grow, I make myself new. And I follow my vision, I follow it through. One last time with all the strength. I follow my vision, I follow it through. I follow my vision, I follow it through. I change, I grow, I make myself new. And I follow my vision, I follow it through. And so it is, and so it shall be, and so we let it be. Aho and amen. So each week, we will build on that vision. I invite you to keep it close throughout the next 8 weeks, to have that as close as the thoughts and the feelings, and each week we'll have another divine idea that we share in meditation to empower that vision. And then we'll share stories at the end of the 8 weeks of how all these manifestations have happened in your life and how blessed you are and what a blessing you are to the world. The first challenge you have is those of you who have not been in a group yet, you're now going to go make your way to your private room with your leader. Thank you to the guides who were leading to talk about some of the questions that we had in the meditation tonight, or talk about 100 other things. But go live and share that vision with those in your group. I look forward to seeing you all next Wednesday, either at 5 o'clock or at dinner at 6 or here at the meditation at 7. Thanks so much. Go live the dream. I'll see you next time. I invite you to leave quietly if you are not staying for a group. And if you need help finding where your group is, Jenny Langer is over there on that side of the room. She would love to help you find that room. Or that fire pit, whatever the idea may be. And so those of you who have already met, I'm going to invite you. There's a group meeting here in the sanctuary. I'm going to invite you to leave as quietly as you can. And for those that are a drop-in, I will be in the office holding a drop-in dialogue if you're not in a group. But let's make your ways to your group now.